Okay, it's Horizon Zero Dawn again. I was just here, just pick up this quest, which we hadn't seen previously, which is this one. Two hunters have gone astray, and like there was this guy here, Caleb, who gave us the quest, and yeah. He was like, yeah, I switched my shifts with him so they could go together because, you know, he was of the opinion that they were meant for each other. And yeah, but now they're gone and he's afraid the plan might have worked too well and they missed the behemoth herd where they were supposed to get cables from, so let's talk to
Always
Petra
so
about
pale.
this.
A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
She really does get mad about this.
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jagrees and Baladia didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now. If you find those 2, send them back in one piece.
Sure.
If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Aloy, so cheeky. Although I really don't have the health. Okay, but on our way there, let's do this one. Because why not? Okay, and I'll be back in a second here. The running is kind of tedious. Okay, and apparently there's
Now to see if I can find his tracks.
another person.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindhorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother.
Yeah, how many Glindhorks have I
anything to say
killed?
about it?
It's ugh. What was that? Death from the skies, huh? We've just been there though. Okay, anyways, let's look for tracks
No
here.
telling how many people pass this way. But this was a man with a cart, so...
Sadly, I need a fish bone, if I'm not mistaken, for upgrading this. So, I have to get rid of some more research. Might as well do this. Nah, slightly wasteful, but oh well. Okay, and then let's just follow these car tracks. I won't bother with whatever you are doing over there.
Damn. Boots are full of water.
Oh, these are going in the other direction, huh? Doo-doo. So, how are you today? For me, it's been a good day, I would say. Got in a lot of recording.
He left the road.
Okay, left the road here and went back. That looks weird.
End of the tracks. Well, that doesn't make any sense. What's around here? Someone's possessions. Kendert's? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or... There's enough blood to worry me.
Footprints? Dang those Glinthogs.
No more blood. Must have had time to bind his wound.
Like right here.
This chest looks like it's of Oseram making. At least he's easy to follow. Just hope he's okay. Might regret this.
There we go.
The bill. This scent reminds me of... Yes, Aaron's breath. That's Oseram brew. Did it roll downhill?
Huh, weird. What a strange little quest.
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendert? I'm a friend of Jira's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Jira's.
She
Really?
heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira.
Yikes. Guess we're fighting some... I really don't want to pull the thunder jaws though.
Let's get...
Nope, didn't hit properly. Okay. Okay, that's 3 out of 7, I guess. Are you leaving or what's happening here? Okay, 4 out of 7. The range isn't quite what I had wanted it to be, I guess. Nope. Craft some ammo. Yeah. This is just a standard procedure at this point. Works really well. Let's go there. Oh. Thought I could thread the needle there. But I couldn't. Oh, really? Nope, that's the wrong ones. Oh, why are there so many here? Oh, flint hooks? Hate that. Oh no. Thunderjaw too. That's the worst. Maybe a short quick save here. Just to be sure. Excuse me. Where are the other ones? I do want to get those trampler hearts though. Resist range attack wave, oh, that's 2. Also good loot. There's more. Oh, there's some coils. Give me those coils. Damage coil. Could be good. Is that all? Nope. Extremely not all of them. Trampler lance, huh? There's number 5. Now let's see what we can get here and then we'll be gone. Get out of there. Okay. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Yes, Aloy, you can do it. Get up here.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm. Strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love.
What?
When Jira said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ildermen. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a Thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Day Tower. Good luck.
Hey. Return to Jira. We should go to the hunters first. And then we could also do that. Day Tower. Where was that though? Somewhere around here, wasn't it? Nope. Day Tower. That's a toughie. No idea. Oh no, it was like north of Mother's Crown, wasn't it? Definitely not these. Yeah. Yes, I know I could use the quest markers, but I thought I had some kind of orientation skills here, but apparently I don't. Sad, very sad. Where's that? Show me on the map. Oh, it's on the border, right. Data is the border fort, of course. Okay, for now we do this though. Okay, no, get out of here. And then where do we go? Where is it? That direction. Guess that means we're going through here again. Please let the Glinthawks be gone. Really? Stop being so annoying, you
They're
scrappers.
scanning for me.
You don't say. Nah. I'll be leaving. Oh no. This should be fine. Like the Glinthawk will follow, but the Broadheads will not, I had hoped. They will.
Pass the test.
That's one way to put it. There we go. Flawless. And now where do we go? Up there. Should be able to... Oh no, is that this ledge? No, we should be able to pass through there. Hopefully. Please just let me go through here. Yes, we can get up this way. Okay, and then we can also hopefully find these hunters to love birds, I guess.
I'll find a use for you.
Somewhere around here.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for hours.
That's because I couldn't concentrate with you hammering on.
Two
You
hunters
kept
arguing.
asking me questions.
Just what I'm looking
When
for.
did I start smithing? Had I ever seen the elevator at Meridian? If Caleb had been here, we'd have found the herd. I would have taken it down and we'd be halfway back to Freeheap. Someone's coming.
Not wrong.
Are you Jagrees and Baladia? Caleb sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
Yo, dude, what's with your hair?
All right. Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge, we'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
Where? You think I need arrows? What?
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
They are right over here. Like, right there. Do I
Found
have
some
to-
tracks. This way.
There are oh no, that's tramplers. But wasn't there a behemoth? No. Probably not then. Okay, let's just follow these tracks. My mistake.
To be honest, I would have followed these tracks in the circle.
They do kind of lead in a circle. You're not wrong. Oh, they go the other way. Oh, okay.
Why would I?
So you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jorgri! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jagris is here instead of Caliph because you wanted to spend more time with him. Now let's get this herd!
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I love that.
Get ready.
Sorry, there was just some insects flying around here. Right in front of my face. Kind of confusing. Okay, and then we do this. Yo, you think I take these guys down with fire arrows?
I can get out of this.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad at this. Get those claws out of here. Nice. And I think these are freeze canisters, right? Yep, definitely are. Extremely frozen.
How you like that?
Nice. There's one now. Let's put. Well, for now, as long as they are frozen, let's do that. And then also that. And same to you, monsieur. Oop, not anymore. Too late. Can I, like, get the other loot though? You only need some cables, right? That hurt. That's a doozy. There we go. Got him. Oh, there's another shell walker here, huh? I mean, a 39% fire coil? How could I not? Get this junk out of here.
Confuse him.
And behemoth heart, huh? Resources are also full again. Hate this. Ark. What am I supposed to do? It detects the echo shells, of course. Echo shells, please go. Oh, that was a bad idea. Why does it explode when they're down, huh? It's kind of dirty. Okay, need to get... What is this? 29 handling coil. So, modifications, take out a... something. Don't really know what to throw away at this point. Excuse me. Oh, that's going onto the sniping bow. What's it called? Yes, please. Corruption coil, huh? Modifications. We can sell one of these, I guess. Or not sell, but disassemble.
I would never. I just wanted to know more about you.
I can't spare the
I like
wait.
the sound of your voice, even when you're yelling.
Sorry about that. I didn't mind all the questions. It's kind of sweet, actually. Just not when we're hunting.
We figured it out now. Baladia and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
But you can do that for me.
You know, go ahead and take them to Petra.
Gladly. Our return trip should be much more enjoyable now. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
Still have to talk to her though, right? No, we don't. Okay, we're just done here. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And so now we did all the quests around here, I think. Nope, still. Yeah, I think we did all of them. Ah, there's the new Glinthawk quest. No, I'm not interested in hunting more Glinthawks right now. Let's go to the Grave-Hoard instead. After I take another minute to organize all the new modifications and all that. Yeah, but I'll see you at the Grave-Hoard, or at least the nearest campfire. Okay. Here we go. To Grave-Hoard. And please, Glinthawks, leave me be. I don't want to deal with you. Right, I also did some swapping around of weapon modifications and all that, and we're now at 16
Eclipse.
free slots.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
What? Oh. Didn't even see them standing on this corruptor. What? Resource stature is still bad. And by bad I mean way too full. I mean, this is the place to go to get
In
some.
the shadow of a metal devil.
What's
Great.
this, like a tank? I'm really curious about this machine though. That's the weird one.
Snow chill itches. They're inside too.
Yikes.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And it's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
A battle frozen in ice and time.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the foundries.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence? Silence, you getting this?
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in
All these
today.
soldiers.
Contact in 30
They
seconds.
died here.
Okay, had a little issue with the save or the recording size again, and yeah, sadly now I restarted from save, and sadly now the discussion between Aloy and Silence was interrupted. But
Operation Enduring Victory.
Yo!
What did that mean? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
come on, get out of there.
That does it.
Okay.
Time to take a look around the room.
Yeah, right, and here it says Operation Enduring Victory, that's what she's talking about. Yeah, okay, so before Silence and Aloy were wondering about, or talking about how many people died here. We picked up those, right? Let's go through these data points here. Yep, we listened to that.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Yeah, that's the one we didn't finish, I think. That's... ugh. I mean, what can you say? Should have brought a card. Not be sliding though. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this again, huh? Maybe it's going to be cleaner this time. Probably not though.
Look out!
Come on, Aloy, draw the bow.
That does it.
Okay.
Time to take a look around the room.
Yes, we did that.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Yeah. Can go down here. What does this get me, huh?
No room.
Random junk. Okay, if it's just junk down here, then let's not. Okay. Let's continue onwards.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like, what was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers.
Oh.
They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Yikes. Silence. Come on. Be a little more tactful.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Or whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
Log. 3rd Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Dude, if throwing an EMP on the grid is standard operating procedure, you know, you're kind of deep into it.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east.
Furnishings were
For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen.
It was the metal
It was
world.
always raining on account of
Guess
Europe
they were
already
used to
being
it.
torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear. The more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us?
Oops. Okay, and then we got this one. Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sack work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEZ. Just me and a plasma cutter, 400 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alerts, read them up on a turbine in the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle: better pay, amnesty for any combined wars you'd fought in, guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harry's about pride and duty. Smart guy, he was right. I'd been proud to be a US soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again, and looked what I landed in. Enduring victory, apparently.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
And then, this one. Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General Assembly and drone hangars, summer and the sky was bare, the heat was killer. They say US human combat forces are being disbanded, all automated now, with last cycle's tech out like old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor, maybe in the OEZ or China, where you're not our problem. No suicide risk, it said in my discharge file. Ooh. Very ugly. Indeed, very ugly, all that. Was there more to explore? I don't know.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Over there, huh? Excuse me?
A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning object. Oh, that's informative.
Up, down, left, right. Okay. Up, down, left, right. No, not that one.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
And now we go down there. Can listen to this.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you?
That's 2. 1 more.
I honestly did not expect that, yes. You are correct. Up, up, down, down. No, Aloy, the other one. I do have to think of the Konami code with that start. Kind of weird.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Okay. Let's get up here then. Yeah, from this side. Nice. Oh, for
Tools
me?
being used. And voices. More clips. Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Yeah. Definitely seems like it. I appreciate the health though. Yes, thank you. I do know about that one. Really? Wow, I was...
Your end has come.
Oh, come on, don't shoot at me while I'm
Your end.
downing this machine.
Get ready for the shot.
Annoying. Really, I just want to know what's happening here, you know? How about you just let me find out and then you can... I will go, you can go, whatever, I don't care. More tanks, huh? Frozen over. Now what? Can you get over there, huh? Nope. Oh, really? Well, now I'm going to explore everything. There isn't anything though. And you can just jump up here, huh? Sure, then we'll do that. Oh, more stuff too.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and
Didn't we
gals.
already
That's all
listen
coming
to that?
together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Wait.
I
Edited
know
and
it's been
approved.
days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Yikes.
Status report. No. Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit.
Yeah.
Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline. Ames, I know I mail you too much, I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
US deployment records, huh? Operation Kickback, Reno, Nevada. Civilian Guard and Armor Battalion skirmished with Vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Swarm PN-12. Engagement began at 0600 hours and concluded with the withdrawal at 2100 hours the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull, Shenandoah Valley, SA Tech Virginia. 12th MRBs supported by civilian guards fought a rearguard action against the Eastern Seaboard Swarm. ES-17. Engagement began at 0800 hours. At approximately 1400 hours, 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17. Surviving elements of the 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron, Cleveland in defensive line. Operation Body Blow, Akron, Ohio. 9th and 10th MRBs, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan, resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm. ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 hours and concluded at 2200 hours with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is 9 MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit deployment along Pensacola, Tallahassee. Defensive line court-martial proceedings on the way. 7th MRB recalled from New York engagement zone and to reinforce Wichita Theater ready. 9th MRB refitting at USRC facilities ready. 10th MRB transferred from Kalmar. Data corrupted. Supply crate. Let's just do this.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Wait, what console? Can I get through there, huh? What's up here, though? Nothing. Just a view down on the area we came from. Let me just see here for a second. Okay, I'll pause here for a minute. Okay, just made sure that we had enough space to record for another minute. And now we can continue exploring the Grave-Hoard. Nothing here, huh? Okay. Very bare. Like, nothing's in here.
Need them soon enough.
Yep, probably. Wait, what? Yo, please, Eclipse, don't wake that thing up.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out! Sun's shadow.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Weren't there some up there?
Then we do it the hard way.
Oh no. That's bad.
Someone.
Okay. I think these are similar to the Corruptors in the sense that you have to overheat them. By doing that. And then maybe you can get that off. Nope, not really. Yo, please calm down. And then shoot that thing. Well, the other two already closed again, huh? Can probably also do some things with the these here. Yikes. Okay, you're not supposed to do that though. Where exactly is that, like, weak spot? Let's see here, Deathbringer. Hitting this component deals great damage. Weakness all. Okay, maybe with Tear Blast arrows? Nope. I don't know how or when it's like revealed, at what point that happens, if ever. Okay, now... Nope. Oh, that turret is also just a weak spot, huh? Okay, and then... Really?
They did it. So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Well, they didn't do it with bow and arrows, I hope. I'm supposed to search this room.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Should have brought a card. Okay, let's see what else awaits us. Biosphere degradation. Report, Biosphere degradation, August 2065, confidential. Chief findings. Despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctic and Pacific Reach theaters, the ferroplague's rate of advance is not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. I guess that's before this clawback century. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human populations in February 2066, extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and extinction of marine life in early 2068. Continued secrecy response. Project Zero Dawn. The utter silence regarding its mechanisms of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse, atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operation Atmospheric Collapse, OAC, is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for an air scrubbing and recycling and facilities addressed in Addendum A linked to this report. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall, heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation addenda linked to this document cover the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the Oceanic Economic Zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. Data corrupted. Ugh, this is a complete... it's really... I don't know. Yeah, it's just all going down. Oh, another. No. Okay, sure.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and their team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Yeah.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Right. Where do I get down?
How am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
What? Am I supposed to do this? Oh, apparently. That's insanity. What the frick? Yo, that's not okay, Aloy.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
You are crazy. That's complete madness. Yeah. We're picking up the pace. I do want to kind of have like a bit of main story each episode from now on. We'll see whether that's plausible, but let's just say that would be the goal. Yeah, and maybe I'll just do some of the less interesting side quests myself. We have 7 skill points. How did this happen? Okay, I definitely want this. That sounds really good. And then maybe also this one. Yeah. Right, and so now... Right, we have that quest. These are the fugitives. This is the Banuk. How did I get the power cell? Well, anyways. Oh, let's just go back to Jera, you two. I never did that, huh? And then I have to hunt Jera, so that's at what's it called? Day Tower. Right. Yeah. And then I think in combination with the previous part, this should be a fine episode overall. Got some of that main story in there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So there are Osram in the Sundom now. I get up, I work, same as always.
Excuse me. Okay, and we have to get up here. Up and around. Coming through.
Won't cost you a
Oh
shard
yeah,
just to
that's
look.
Jera.
Little spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendrick wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the Ealdorman.
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
the tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Leave the rest.
Okay. Quest complete.
Come take a look.
Behemoth hearts. Yes. There's one pauser. Got that Banuk thing and Tablas charges. Right. Great. Yeah. Just really good. Okay. I'll sort through that later. Yeah, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode and the further development of the whoops, the story. Yeah, leave a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to see future episodes and hit the bell to be notified when they go up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.